Have you ever wondered why some people are strangely attracted to certain smells like gasoline, varnish, paint, or nail polish? You might think you have a unique and unusual taste, but the truth is, many people share this preference. So what's the reason behind this attraction? Is it purely scientific, or is it just a matter of personal taste? Let's start by taking a closer look at the examples mentioned earlier: gasoline, varnish, paint, and nail polish. If we recall their smells, we'll notice that they are somewhat similar. This similarity is due to a common component present in all of them: benzene. When I mention benzene, I'm not talking about gasoline, which is often mistakenly referred to as benzene. Gasoline, or petrol, is a complex chemical cocktail made up of over 150 compounds, including lubricants, anti-corrosion agents, and a large group of hydrocarbons. One of these hydrocarbons is benzene, a volatile, colorless liquid first discovered by the English chemist Michael Faraday in 1825. Benzene is known for its strong, distinctive odor, which we often notice at gas stations. Although benzene makes up only a small part of gasoline, its smell is very prominent. Interestingly, benzene is also present in many other products, such as whiteboard markers. The smell we associate with these products is actually the smell of benzene. So, what makes benzene so attractive? Benzene is an aromatic compound that our noses can easily detect, even in very low concentrations, as low as 1 part per million. To put this in perspective, if you put a single drop of benzene in a large barrel containing 38 liters of water, you would still be able to smell it. When benzene is exposed to the air, it quickly evaporates, and its molecules spread, reaching our noses almost immediately. Our sense of smell is incredibly sensitive and can detect these molecules easily. Once these molecules enter our noses, they are quickly transported to our brain's olfactory receptors, initiating a fascinating process. Research has shown that these molecules trigger the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter often referred to as the happiness hormone. Dopamine is responsible for feelings of pleasure and is released during enjoyable activities like spending time with loved ones or eating delicious food. Because benzene stimulates the production of dopamine, smelling it can induce a sense of pleasure, making us want to inhale it longer. Now, you might wonder why some people love the smell of gasoline while others don't. There are 2 main reasons for this. First, personal taste plays a significant role. Not everything that stimulates dopamine production is universally loved. Take chocolate, for instance. Despite its widespread popularity and its ability to stimulate dopamine, some people find it just average or even dislike it. The same applies to the smell of gasoline. The second reason relates to our psychology and memories. Studies have shown that our sense of smell is directly connected to the part of our brain responsible for forming memories. This connection is why certain smells can trigger vivid, involuntary memories. For example, the smell of freshly baked cookies might remind you of happy holidays spent with family. Applying this to gasoline, some people might dislike its smell because it reminds them of negative experiences, such as a car accident. On the other hand, others might love the smell because it evokes pleasant memories, like a fun road trip or summer vacation. But wait, does this mean that if you're feeling down, you should sniff some gasoline to boost your mood? Not quite. Although benzene can stimulate dopamine production, it is also highly toxic. Over the years, extensive research has revealed the dangers of benzene exposure. It can cause a range of health problems, from headaches, nausea, and dizziness, to more severe issues like respiratory problems and even leukemia. In the early 20th century, benzene was widely used in various industries, including food processing, cosmetics, and even in some perfumes. However, as its toxic effects became known, regulations were introduced to limit its use. Despite these regulations, benzene is still used in the production of plastics, rubber, pesticides, detergents, dyes, adhesives, and more. This means that workers in these industries are at risk of benzene exposure, which can lead to serious health issues. For the average person, occasional exposure to benzene, like the brief whiff at a gas station, is generally not a cause for concern. The concentration of benzene in gasoline is about 1%, which is relatively low. However, it's still wise not to linger at gas stations longer than necessary. And that's it for today's topic. Goodbye for now.